This week's episode is brought to us by the label A Few Good Records. They're releasing a compilation album called The Sun Will Rise on Better Days. The album will raise money for the charity Trans Lifeline. It is 14 tracks from 16 artists, including ska bands such as Backyard Superheroes, Joker's Republic, Voluntary Hazing, and Leonardo Divorcio with a guest spot by K-Moy. The album comes out on September 2nd on afewgoodrecords.bandcamp.com. It will cost $2, but you can donate more if you want to. The Sun Will Rise on Better Days, out September 2nd. Pick it up. Okay, gang, here we go. The In Defense of Ska tour with Mustard Plug, Bucko 9, and Omnigone is hitting the West Coast this September. Tickets are now available. This is a tour you won't want to miss. Aaron Carnes will be there reading new chapters from the expanded edition of his book and answering questions. September 8th, San Diego. The 9th, Las Vegas. The 10th, Mesa, Arizona. The 11th, Garden Grove. The 12th, San Jose, California. The 13th, San Francisco at Bottom of the Hill. 14th, Sacramento. 15th, Eugene, Oregon. 16th, Seattle, Washington. And the 17th in Portland, Oregon. Be there.
Well, you want to start off with, oh wait, do you guys want to talk about your own ska jokes or ska jokes you like or ska jokes you hate? What do you want to do? Let's do one of those.
Brandie, you can go if you want, or I can lead off. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, like I have more like a couple of ska puns in my act, and then I'll just like reference it more in jokes as like just to let people know who I am. I tell stories at like fest and stuff like that, but I don't do a ton of like crap. Like in LA, I don't do a ton of ska jokes unless I'm like down in Orange County and I see a lot of like Pillsbury hats in the crowd or something like that. But yeah, I mostly just like I have like a dumb Ronald Reggae pun in my act, and then I just make fun of chain wallets and shit. But like having had one and having still had one, I also like whenever I tour, this is very stupid. I make a tour badge for myself whenever I do, because I think it's very fun to like have one laminate on a tour, and I always have that on a chain wallet with me, which cracks me up. So
Sick,
I have a lot of like little jokes just for myself.
How fancy do you get with the laminate?
Oh, it's like, I mean, like I always have like a tour poster ready to go, and I'll do a full laminate. It has cities, all the shit on it, full graphic, ready to go. I'll send you guys a picture of them. They make me laugh a lot. I love to just walk into a venue and flash it at somebody. They're like, "What? Yeah. This is a bar. What's happening?"
You got to go all the way in though and get the like hologram printing.
Oh yeah, haven't done that yet. Maybe maybe the end of this year will be the one that happens.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, but it's more like an oeuvre in all of my jokes. I feel like my jokes just like feel like I like my joke style feels like I write like 3 to 4 minute bits that feel like ska songs, is kind of the energy I like to infuse into the bit more than the actual reference of it. Like I want that energy as kind of what I try to bring to stage.
Yeah, I agree that the energy is more what I guess ska would be than the joke. Like I've kind of morphed into almost like when you see me, it's like you're watching Link 80, but it's making you laugh.
Yeah.
Wait, great pander, by the way.
No pander. It's the truth. I was talking to Adam about this, you motherfucker. And I mean, what is it not bad to want to just emulate one of the greatest ska member bands of all time? Anyway, have I ever told you how I also really love long hair and sleeveless shirts? Anyway, I'm really, really enjoying like screaming on stage and like I literally dance on stage or like throw myself into a punchline or like take the mic and step into someone's face and yell like in the front row, like I'm like the singer of a hardcore band, and I'm like really enjoying bringing that kind of energy. And I already set the tone by coming out to fucking ska to begin with, but I shot a non-music video where my buddy Tom Cassidy, who's a great comic, started shooting these non-music videos where he was taking shooting a visual music video. He did a Nas music video, like shot for shot, and instead of lip syncing lyrics to a song, the backing track was his jokes, and he lip synced his jokes in the music video. And I did that. So I brought Catbite up from Philly, and we took a day in Brooklyn. I got like 70 extras, and we all packed in this punk venue called Lucky 13 Saloon, and we shot this non-music video where I was literally the lead singer of a ska band, and we had like Britt and Tim like sing backing vocals where they would like, instead of like ooh ah, they would be like saying, lip syncing like the joke, you know. And ever since then, I've really kind of just been like, oh, you can do this. And so I'm just like, I throw myself around like I'm singing a song for fucking 45 minutes, and I sweat through my clothes. I make people worry about my health. And you know, I'm having more fun than I've ever had on stage. And what do you know? It's like I've reached this level of like, not just like talking about ska, but letting it kind of it's not talking about ska, but showing people.
Okay, this has been an exclusive peek behind the curtain. Head over to our Patreon if you want to hear the rest of this conversation with Brandie Posey and Ian Fidance. They had a lot to say about ska and comedy. Hey, so for $5 a month, you get all this extra content. You get to help create something in defense of ska. We're your favorite podcast. Come back next week. Ska now, more than ever.
I'm Aaron Carnes, music journalist, author, and ska fan. I wrote In Defense of Ska because I was tired of the popular conception that the music is a joke. Published by Clash Books, I've sold over 5,000 copies and received praise from Rolling Stone, Washington Post, and Stereo Gun. The book spawned a podcast also called In Defense of Ska. We've interviewed musicians like Patrick Stump, Jeff Rosenstock, and Barry Johnson of Joyce Manor. We'd like to turn In Defense of Ska into a touring event, another book, and prove that ska can stand alongside genres like punk, hardcore, and emo. Ska now more than ever.
In Defense of Ska is hitting the West Coast. Mustard Plug, Buck09, and Omnigone finally hitting the road together. We've been waiting to play these shows for over a year. Linktree.com/indefensiveska tour for links to buy tickets. Thursday, September 8th, San Diego, California at the Soda Bar. Friday, September 9th, Las Vegas, Nevada at the Backstage Bar and Billiards. Saturday, September 10th at the Mesa, Arizona Nile Theater. Sunday, September 11th in Garden Grove with Noise Complaint and 2:30. Monday, September 12th, San Jose, California at the Ritz. Tuesday, September 13th in San Francisco, California at Bottom of the Hill. Wednesday, September 14th, Sacramento, California at Goldfield Trading Post. Thursday, September 15th in Eugene, Oregon at Old Nick's Pub. Friday, September 16th in Seattle, Washington at El Corazon. And Saturday, September 17th in Portland, Oregon at Dante's. This is my first tour since 2006. If you're on the fence about going to this, what are you waiting for? Get a ticket, show up early, stay late. I look forward to seeing you. Aaron wants to see you. We'll see you soon. And don't forget to listen to the podcast, share it with your friends. All right.